Linen, renowned for its durability, resilience, and breathability, has been cherished by humans for centuries. But how does a tiny seed transform into such beautiful fabric? In today's video, we'll explore the entire process from sowing flax seeds to weaving smooth linen fabric. Let's dive in. The journey of flax begins in early spring when tiny seeds are sown into fertile soil. Flax, or Linum usitatissimum, thrives in cooler climates. To ensure optimal growth, the seeds are evenly distributed across the field, each planted at a depth of just 2 to 3 cm below the soil's surface, where they receive the necessary moisture and sunlight for germination. While flax doesn't require heavy fertilization, careful soil preparation is key to its growth. The soil must be meticulously tilled, creating an ideal environment for the seeds to take root and grow. As the first shoots emerge, they need sufficient water and sunlight to grow strong and prepare for the next stages. Flax grows rapidly, reaching heights of 90 cm to 120 cm in just a few months. During this time, the flax fields turn into a sea of slender green stems, gently swaying in the breeze. About 8 weeks after planting, flax enters its most vibrant phase, blooming. Small, delicate flowers in shades of pale blue or white create a stunning natural landscape across the fields. Although each flower blooms for just a single day, the fields continue to blossom for weeks as new flowers open, providing an endless display of beauty. These flax flowers are not only beautiful but also a key indicator that the plant has matured. Each flower gradually forms a small seed pod that will be harvested at the right time. Once the flowers fade and fall, the real transformation of the flax plant begins. The next crucial step is harvesting, and timing is everything. When the seed pods are fully developed, but harvest must occur before the stems become too tough. Unlike many other crops, flax is uprooted entirely, including its roots, to preserve the long fibers inside the stems. These fibers will become the primary material for producing high-quality linen fabric. After harvest, farmers typically bundle the flax and leave it to dry naturally in the fields, ensuring the fibers remain at their optimal quality. Today, many farms have adopted modern machinery for flax harvesting, which saves time and greatly increases efficiency. These specialized machines are designed to uproot the entire flax plant, roots and all, preserving the full length of the fibers. This preservation is crucial for maintaining the high quality of the raw material for later fabric production. Once harvested, the flax is neatly bundled by machine, ready for the drying phase. The use of machinery not only boosts harvest yields but also minimizes the risk of plant damage, ensuring that the flax fibers are harvested in the best possible condition. Once the flax plants have dried, the next step is processing to separate the valuable fibers from the outer bark. The flax is soaked in natural water or spread out on damp ground, allowing bacteria to decompose the natural pectin that binds the fibers to the bark. After this process is completed, the outer layer becomes soft and can be easily removed, allowing for quicker and more efficient fiber extraction, preparing the material for the next stages of processing. Once the flax is dry, the workers begin the process of separating the fibers from the stem. Known as breaking. By gently using breaking tools, the tough outer shell of the flax is cracked without damaging the delicate fibers inside. This step not only exposes the pure flax fibers, but also creates favorable conditions for the following processing steps to be carried out more effectively. The workers will remove the remaining bark and woody bits from the flax fibers. They use wooden knives or special tools to skillfully scrape away unwanted material, leaving only long, fine fibers. This process requires meticulous care and precision, as too much force could damage the fibers. The following step is hackling, where the flax fibers are carefully combed through sharp metal combs to remove any remaining impurities and smooth out the fibers. This process also helps classify the fibers by length, with the longer fibers typically used for high-quality fabric, while shorter fibers are more suitable for everyday textiles. Hackling helps even out the fibers and gives them a soft, smooth texture, preparing them for the spinning process. At this point, the flax fibers are tied to a spinning wheel and enter the spinning phase. The fibers can be spun by hand or on traditional spinning wheels, a process that lengthens and evens out the fibers. During spinning, the worker also carefully adjusts the twist of the fibers to match their intended use, such as weaving fabric for clothing or household products. This adjustment ensures not only the durability of the thread, but also determines the aesthetic and quality of the final product. Once the flax fibers have been spun into thread, the weaving process officially begins. Linen is typically woven on a loom, with the threads carefully interlaced to create a strong and durable fabric. The tightness of the weave determines the texture, softness, and weight of the linen. After weaving, the linen undergoes washing and scouring to remove any remaining impurities, while also making the fabric softer and giving it its characteristic sheen. Thank you for watching today's video on the incredible journey of flax. We hope that through this video you've gained a clearer understanding of the process of harvesting and producing linen. If you found the video helpful, please hit like and share it so more people can learn about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss out on more exciting content. We would love to hear your comments and thoughts below the video. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of Japanese lotus root farming. We will take you through the entire process from planting to harvesting and finally to the processing of these delicious and nutritious roots. The lotus root, renowned for its delightful taste and high fiber content, is a staple in many Japanese dishes. At approximately $10 per kilogram fresh, it is both affordable and highly valued. Let's explore how these roots are grown and harvested. The journey begins in April, the ideal time to plant lotus roots. These roots need about 4 months of preparation before they can be planted. The process starts by throwing the lotus roots into the mud, which has been meticulously prepared beforehand. The field must be thoroughly improved before planting, ensuring the soil is rich in nutrients and the water levels are ideal. It is interesting to note that careful preparation and attention to detail can affect the quality of the lotus roots. If seeds are used for planting, it will take longer for the roots to mature. For the winter crop, lotus roots are typically grown in greenhouses to protect them from the cold, ensuring a year-round supply. Lotus plants are relatively easy to cultivate. After about 3 months, they exhibit significant growth. However, it is crucial to ensure the field is regularly and fully supplied with nutrients. The importance of balanced fertilization cannot be overstated, as it directly affects the yield and quality of the lotus roots. Additionally, maintaining clean water and replenishing it regularly is essential for healthy growth. The water quality plays a significant role in the overall health of the lotus plants, and farmers often invest in systems to ensure the water remains clean and fresh. Spraying to eliminate pests and removing water hyacinth are also important steps in the cultivation process. Pests can significantly damage the crops if not managed properly, and water hyacinth can compete with the lotus plants for nutrients and space. When the lotus plants bloom, it signals that the roots are ready to be harvested. The blooming of the lotus flowers is a beautiful sight and a clear indicator for the farmers. The harvesting process involves washing away the mud to reveal the lotus roots. This is a meticulous process, and farmers need to ensure that all the lotus roots are harvested to prepare the field for the new season. The dried lotus stems left behind serve as nutrition for the next layer of mud, enriching the soil for future crops. This sustainable practice of using the remnants of the previous crop to nourish the next one is a key aspect of lotus root farming. Harvesting is typically done by hand, ensuring that the roots are carefully extracted without damage. The labor-intensive nature of this task highlights the dedication and expertise of the farmers. The harvested roots are then transported to the processing facility, where they undergo further preparation before reaching consumers. Once harvested, the lotus roots are brought to the processing plant. Hundreds of tons of lotus roots are produced here annually, reflecting the scale of the operation. The first step in the processing plant is to wash the roots thoroughly to remove all the mud. This step is crucial to ensure that the roots are clean and ready for further processing. The next step is to remove the rootlets, which are the small, hair-like structures on the roots. This is followed by cutting off the heads of the roots, which prepares them for packaging. The roots are then sorted and packed according to their size and quality. The sorting process ensures that only the best quality lotus roots reach the market. The best quality lotus roots are typically older roots that have grown in nutrient-rich mud. These are often dug by hand to ensure their integrity and quality. The entire process, from planting to processing, is a testament to the dedication and expertise of the farmers and workers involved. In 2024, the lotus root industry in Japan continues to thrive with advancements in farming techniques and processing technologies. These improvements have led to increased efficiency and higher yields, ensuring that the demand for this beloved root is met both domestically and internationally. The processing plant itself is a marvel of modern technology equipped with state-of-the-art machinery that streamlines the various stages of processing. From automated washing systems to precision cutting tools, each piece of equipment plays a vital role in maintaining the high standards expected of Japanese lotus roots. Workers at the plant are highly skilled, ensuring that each step is performed with the utmost care and attention to detail. As we conclude this exploration of Japanese lotus root farming, we reflect on the hard work and dedication that goes into producing these delicious and nutritious roots. The journey from planting to processing is a complex and labor-intensive one, but it results in a product that is cherished by many. The water lily flowers are not just visually stunning, they also contain prize seeds, much like lotus flowers. However, the harvesting process for water lilies is unique because the flowers are collected while they are still in the water. This is because they contain young seeds which are tender and not yet hardened, making them ideal for culinary use. The flowering period is from July to August, and the fruiting period is from August to September. The task of harvesting these flowers is typically done by hand, using a special knife to cut the stems. This labor-intensive work is made challenging by the muddy conditions of the pond. In the midst of this, workers wade through the shallow waters, carefully selecting flowers that are ready for harvest. They must choose each flower based on the maturity of its seeds, which are prized for their delicate texture and flavor. The workers need to be both skilled and patient, as the ideal time to harvest is when the flowers are just beginning to bloom. This precise timing ensures that the seeds inside are at their peak of tenderness, making them perfect for various culinary applications. To gain a deeper understanding of this process, let's take a closer look at a water lily farm and observe the harvesting in action. The scene is a hive of activity, with workers skillfully navigating the muddy waters to gather the flowers. After harvesting, the flowers are taken to a processing area where the seeds are extracted using iron nails. This method involves carefully piercing the flowers to release the seeds inside. It's a meticulous task that requires precision and care to ensure the seeds are not damaged. Once the seeds are harvested, they are ready for a variety of culinary uses. The cultivation and harvesting process, though labor-intensive, is a labor of love that ensures the delivery of high-quality seeds to consumers around the world. As we conclude this exploration of Japanese lotus root farming, we reflect on the hard work and dedication that goes into producing these delicious and nutritious roots. The journey from planting to processing is a complex and labor-intensive one, but it results in a product that is cherished by many. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of Japanese lotus root farming. We hope you have gained a deeper appreciation for the hard work and dedication that goes into producing these delicious and nutritious roots. Stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of farming in our next video. Goodbye and see you next time.